shit alone. Okay, here we go. So we recorded there. All right, we back. All right, this is Folks Finance again, the platform we use for private banking. I've been using it since it had $5 million TVL, and we're gonna just hop onto the Algorand app. Okay, so once you go to Folks.Finance, the next thing you're gonna do is go to the Algorand app. And in this Algorand app is where you'll be able to create a loan from scratch. One of the main things that I'm always teaching people, how to create a loan from scratch. So look, new loan, right? You go here, make sure you got your Para wallet, which you would have known from going into the community or watching my videos. So we got us a new loan we creating right now. You successfully created a new loan. All right, bam. Obviously, I already have a loan here. Actually, since it's going up, let me do something real wild right here. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna knock some of this off real quick. For y'all know what's going on. Give me some more wiggle room. Okay. So you're gonna see this count drop, and I'm gonna push it back. So 21,507. Make sure y'all write that down. Know that it's 5:10 p.m. That's the number. Okay, so what I'm about to do, I'm going to borrow against that. So we borrowing $111. So y'all see that. And this is how I make money every day. What you seeing me do right now. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how I got to 21,500. So we're gonna go back to loans. Okay, now going back to loans, we see we created a new loan. Remember, you can create a loan from scratch. For those who are familiar with finance, look at this like creating your own secure line of credit, creating your own secured loan. You're gonna put the money in there so that it can work for you. All right, so let's go manage this new loan. As you can see, we don't have any collateral. We don't have any debt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just $101. I'm going to take $101 and I'm going to add the $101 USDC to the collateral. So for those who don't know what USDC is a stable coin, right? Like you're going to see this is $100 earning 4%, right? Instead of leaving your money in cash, paper, dollars, fiat currency, you want to turn it into digital currency, digital assets, because you can start to yield and earn passive income from it. I know this goes over a lot of people's head. You would like to invest in assets that earn you passive income and compound interest, or you could earn passive income from compound interest. Like those are two different things. And then these assets can appreciate outside of the USDC. But if you look closely, you're looking at passive income right now, right? You're looking at it. You're looking at compound interest right now. You're looking at me earn 4% APY. You don't get 1% at the bank. The average return over the stock market over the last, I don't know how many years, has been like 6%, 10%. I'm earning 4% on just this one asset. And then if I decide to do more, I could earn 10% off of the algo. I could earn some points on these other majors. But 2.5% on Solana for those who like Solana. It's just an example. Also, gold and silver is available on Folks Finance for those who are interested in gold and silver. All right, but now back to the top. So as you can see, we've added $101 to our loan. Now we're earning 4%. On the borrow side, we have no borrow. and we control 100% of the liquidation margin. The liquidation margin is one of the most important parts of the private banking strategy. It helps you to identify how much net value that you control, how much net equity you have left, and whether or not you should repay the loan or you should swap your collateral and stabilize it. So, and I'm not going to take up too much more time on this, but I just want to show y'all what it looks like. So this is $100. So from $100, we're going to borrow $72. So that's a 72% LTV. That's the max usually. 72% is the max you can borrow. So from $100, you can borrow 72. From 1,000, 720. From 10,000, 7,200. It's just math from there. So now, why do we have USDC on the collateral side? Because it's stable. So the amount that we have in our collateral is not going to be depreciate. It's not going to turn into $80. Okay, it's going to stay 101 and it's going to keep compounding more and more and more. Why did we borrow algo? We borrowed algo because the price of algo is going to drop. So when the price of algo drops, this $72 that we have borrowed in equity from our 101 will decrease to, let's just say, $50. That means we're basically making money. If ever you lose debt, don't have to repay, you could refinance it. Instead of paying 72, you could pay 50. This is an example of that, how you could actually make that happen. You can put in $100, borrow 72. Now the $72 is in your pocket. You can go and pay your phone bill. You go buy some gas, buy some groceries. Boom, you're done. Now we still have a $100 account earning 4%. And then we have $72 worth of debt. And even though the APY says 13%, that could scare some people because they don't understand debt. I will borrow this anytime because I know what to do with the money now. Like, it doesn't matter how much it is. This is one of the first places I'm putting the money because I know how to grow the money. All right, so let's say we don't spend the money. Let's say we are responsible and we reinvest it. That 321 too, we're going to reinvest that. We're going to reinvest that money into the loan, right? This is how you make money every single day. This is how you print money without trading. Okay, so now our liquidation margin, remember, this is the most important part. If the liquidation margin goes to zero, you lose all the money. So this was a waste of time. The LTV has went from 72% to 41%, which means you have more equity available. And we're earning a net APY of almost 1.25%. So now we have a total collateral balance of $173. We only started with $101. Then we borrowed $72.79. Then we reinvested that $72.79. So now we're going to borrow again from our 173. We're going to borrow again. No, you can use just the USDC and just the algo, but I'm going to show you how you can do it with Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, AVAX. The cryptocurrency doesn't matter. Anybody can do this with any amount. You can be your own bank with this. So now that we've added algo as the collateral, we're going to borrow. We're going to borrow the USDC. So once again, I explained to you why we have USDC in collateral and why we have algo in the borrow. Now I'm going to explain why we have algo in the collateral and USDC in the borrow. When the price of algo goes up, we want to benefit. So as long as we're holding the asset, when it appreciates, we increase our equity. We increase the value that we are able to pull from. And that works fine when we have USDC and on the debt side. It's stable. It's not going to go over 42. It's not going to go under 42 too much, too fast. So this gives us time for the algo to appreciate more. And if you rewind this back a little, you'll see that the algo was at 72.79. Now it's at 72.70, clearly showing a downtrend, clearly showing selling pressure. clearly showing you that the market is going down, right? And this is about the same amount. 7270 is what we hold in Algorand debt. And as Algorand continues to go down, we make money. When Algorand goes up, we make money on this side. So we're essentially hedged, but we're making money regardless of what the market does. And let me pull up TradingView real quick, right? Just to give some people some context, because I know I have traders that be hopping in and off. So for context, so this is the hour chart on TradingView. So with the strategy that I'm explaining with the private banking, you're going to be able to get paid like this. This was March 3rd till today. That's a 20% drop in value, right? Most people lose. Most people get liquidated. Most people pull their hair out. They don't know what to do when the market is dropping because they always want it to go up. Let me show you how I make money when the market drops. Remember, this was 72.70. Now it's at 72.69. This is how we make money when the market is dropping. The value of our debt is constantly going down. Look at this, 72.61. As long as this is constantly going down, we're earning more money from the debt. Look at this. This is what I can't get no sweeter than this example where I'm giving right now. As long as the market is dropping, our debt continues to go down. You could put the money into your private bank, borrow the money from yourself to go buy a car, buy a house, pay for something, a bill, something expensive, and then the money will pull from itself. Oh, Compex, I'm glad y'all on here because I got to show y'all about the real estate private banking. So this is an example of how you can borrow, and you guys are actually about to start doing private banking over there too. So I'm looking forward to that. So this is how you make money when the market goes down. This is how you make money when the market goes up. Then you can add Bitcoin, you can add Ethereum. But just as fast as you set this account up, you can also cancel it out, take your money back. So what I'll do is I'll cancel this out because it's basically even money right here. I didn't do anything crazy to it. Yep, let's go here. So let's repay this. And just for a reminder, or if you did not know how I'm doing this, I have a Paro wallet. You must connect your wallet to the platform so that you can confirm each transaction. Let's do this. Repay. Use algo. Just so I can completely kill all of this. And once you actually empty out the loan, you'll be able to delete it. And it'll be like it never existed, except for the fact you can check the transactions on the blockchain. Okay, we're going to reduce this. Reduce that. So now we have no more debt. We control 100% of our collateral again, and then we're going to reduce our collateral back into our wallet, right, where it's safe, where we have custody, we have control of it. All right, bada bing, bada boom. It's done. Nothing's in there. Now we're going to delete the loan. I know some people that just got on here, so y'all can play this part back, and I'm actually recording this on another platform so that there are some replays. So if you want the replays, you can hit me up. WaltonKnowsMoney@gmail.com. I'll take emails too. Just reach out to me. Like, I'm doing this to help as many people as I can before I decide to stop teaching this. All right, so now I'm going to take you back to this loan. So this is a big boy loan right here, okay? This is for the big dogs. This is somebody that's more serious, that's dedicated. Okay, this is how I actually pay for my expenses. This is how I put food on my table. This is what I use every day to make money every day. Okay, and actually, I gotta take a bathroom break real quick, so pay attention to this. This is what passive income looks like. This is how you can make money every day. You can print money out of thin air. Look at the numbers move. Look at the balance. If you had 21,000, would you go spend it on something, or would you invest it? If you invested it, could you invest it in something that prints money every day? That's the question. Okay, I'm back.